Hey guys, it's Reefr, and today we're back with not another trip report, but a report of the times that I got addicted to opioids and fake Xanax. So, without further ado, let's just get into the story. As with anywhere, opioids are very popular where I live, but the stronger ones like Oxy are too expensive. But I found something cheap and much stronger than codeine or tramadol. It was TAPENTADOL or PALEXIA. Was much cheaper, $20 for a 250 milligram tablet. That's equal to 20 milligrams oxycodone that would cost $40. I quickly became addicted to Palexia's delirium-like traits. Was like a mix of DPH and Oxy. The nods were heavier. At first, any higher than 250 milligrams and my eyes would begin to shut by themselves. Soon my dose went up to 500 milligrams and I'd get terrible withdrawals if I didn't take it. One time, when forced to go cold turkey due to money issues, it was so bad I had to go to the hospital. Had to Narcan multiple mates who had OD'd on it, always mixing it with benzos. I was just constantly nodding off, a ghost to myself. Usual dose now 1.2 grams. At this point, I'll sit in public and decide to close my eyes. The pencil also provides mild traces and the nods are very dissociative. I'd be in a completely different room or just see random hallucinations play out. There would be mild DPH like twitching on surfaces. If I couldn't get it, I'd steal my mum's oxycodone prescription, which she began to notice. Tapentadol itself is like tramadol on steroids, if tramadol was more an opioid than an antidepressant. Still has minor effects on serotonin though. Mum would walk in and I'd be trying to pack a bong, but my eyes would close and I'd drop the cone piece, which would wake me up, and I'd repack it. This would repeat and go on for hours on end. I eventually ended up in a rehab for opioids. When the withdrawals got too bad and was prescribed 400 milligrams a day to be tapered, I'd chew the extended release tablets to make them kick in quicker and much more intense, but I'd have to wait longer to get high again. I was eventually lowered to 350 milligrams, and when tapering showed ineffective, I was put on buprenorphine. For 3 months, I was put on 40 milligrams per 7 days, transdermal patches, and slowly lowered to 5 milligrams, 7 days, transdermal patches, and got off them entirely, with the help of magic mushrooms as well. The withdrawals were hell and lasted a month. This is an interesting drug as a hallucinogen, but its addictive potential isn't to be underestimated. During this period of addiction, I started taking benzos and alcohol to help the withdrawals go away. This also led to using a lot of fake Xanax, which led to even more ODs and terrible blackouts. Was found choking on my vomit on 9 pressed Xanax and a bottle of Jameson. This addiction changed how my family looks at me, and will forever be looked at as a drug addict for how I acted. Opioid addiction makes you selfish and a jerk to others. You're irritable when you're not high, and vacant when you are. To anyone going through opioid addiction, no, you're not alone, and you can do this. It's not too late to live again, not questioning which day will be your last.